have thought about going back to school, getting a degree, but what if there's a faster, more lucrative option? Tonight we have part 2 of ABC4's education correspondent Sarah Martin's special report on accessing job positions and the technical education that can get you there.
We're always hearing about how good our economy is right now. What that means for you is that it's time to move up.
Entry-level jobs are seeing a lot of churn. They need people to get into those. Very high-skilled jobs, bachelor's degrees and higher, those have a lot of openings as well. But we're also creating a vacuum in that sort of middle skill area.
That middle area includes programmers, business managers, welders, mechanics, medical assistants, and even engineers. All skills you can learn at technical education schools. And the placement rate for a technical education is amazing, well over 95%.
We do have students that go out the doors making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 depending on the position.
There are 8 technical colleges here in Utah. You can also earn similar training and industry-specific certificates at junior colleges and universities.
I was able to get all that done with and be hired on before I was even certified.
And there's the added bonus of speed.
Whenever I heard someone was going to be a doctor, I thought, what's the likelihood of that?
Pragmatic Charles Marshall is a certified medical assistant. He chose a technical education first instead of the traditional high school, then more college, then more college route to a PhD. He's a student, but he already has a well-paying job in his field.
This is a great opportunity for individuals who want to possibly do some training to get them some higher wage jobs, but really want a quicker turnaround.
So what if a technical education sounds appealing, but you're unsure about what's really feasible for you? The Department of Workforce Services has the answer.
They can hear you say, I'm interested in X, and they can tell you what wages you could possibly get. They can show you job openings today for that job so you can get an idea of how good the opportunities are. They can show you projections for the future growth of that occupation, and then they can link it back to training programs.
They can also help you find funding for your education if needed. But economists say now's the time to try.
It's been a good environment for job seekers for a long period of time. Eventually, we don't know when, but eventually it won't be that way. You have to strike while the iron is hot, as they say, and you really ought to be looking at this stuff today.
To find any of the resources we talked about in this story, visit our website at abc4.com. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Sarah Martin, ABC4 News.